What's going on, guys? Look who's back. This guy. What's up, guys? How's it going, man? Boys, good to fucking see you, man. Hospital stay. So beautiful in this fucking province we live in. Oh my god, how beautiful, how beautiful. Krasky, what's up? Mike, Yanni, what's up, guys? You good?
What is up?
Yo.
Oh, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm good.
How was the
surgery
food?
was tough. The food was fucking impeccable. I'll show you the picture of the worm that was swimming in my meat. I'm not even. People think I'm crazy. Even though it always happens to you. Yes, it always happens to me.
It's always this guy.
Oh my god, dude, it was so fucked up, that hospital. My goodness. She goes, here's your food. I open up the not like I was gonna fucking eat it. You're crazy. So I open up the tray, dude. There was a thing swimming in the fucking meat. I have a picture of it on my fucking phone. Okay, and some lady came in and she goes, you didn't eat. I go, eat. I'd lick your shoe before I eat this shit. What's wrong with you? Right? Get the fuck out of here. So she goes, why? What's wrong? And I showed her, and she went like this. She goes, oh no. About an hour later, some lady comes up, and I guess she ran the whole food thingy in the fucking hospital, whatever. She goes, can I see your picture? I go, yeah, here, look. I showed her the video. I go, look.
She's like, deleted.
She gave me a menu, a fucking menu. I don't get that when I go to my cousin's restaurant. Okay, she gave me a menu. She goes, choose whatever you want, because I was there for like a week, right? I was there for 7 days, 8 days, whatever. And she goes, choose whatever you want and whatever, rice pudding, whatever. I called my girlfriend. I said, please bring me a fucking mortadella sandwich, please, because Frankie came over. My buddy Frankie came over with some fucking cotolette sandwiches. I mean, like a real Italian in a hospital. You know what I mean? You ever watch Goodfellas when they start slicing fucking onions in jail? That's what I felt like. It was like that. Dude, it was the worst experience of my life. And
so they give you hush money, but in a menu.
Yeah, on a menu. And I know we're a little bit off the hockey topic, but Mike, you were there when this happened.
Yeah.
I just got out of surgery, Pasky, and I asked the lady, the nurse. I said, "Listen, I speak French. Everybody knows I speak French. You know, I'm perfect. I'm trilingual." And I said, "Look, when you give me my papers for what happened and what they did to me, can the terminologies please be in English, just so I understand a little more? You know what I mean? Because I want to know what they did. I had major back surgery. Okay." She flat out told me, and Mike was there. Mike, you were there for proof.
Yeah, I was.
She flat out told me, no, I don't have to do that for you. That's what she said to me.
I said,
love this province.
Yeah.
She says, I don't have, whatever in French, because I don't have to speak.
Yeah, we're not going to give hospital names out there.
Yeah. Shum. I won't say it. Go fuck yourself. And so that was the thing. That was my shtick.
That's crazy.
Imagine that. But anyway, enough said. I'm here. I just want to thank everybody for all the beautiful messages. I got over 200-300 messages. Fans of the band, fans of the show, of the Puck Nation. Everybody wishing me well. Me and my man can't wait to get back. There's some guy that wrote me. Where was he from? Newfoundland?
Yeah.
Some kid from Newfoundland goes, dude, get back on. We miss you. We miss the laughs and whatever. Anyway, it was fucking great. So, guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thanks to you guys for being patient with me. And that's it, man. And before we get started, Yanni, let's show people why we do this. My dear buddies over at Red One Music. There they are. Long time no see, boys.
Hey.
All your musical needs. Go see my buddies at Red One Music. Mike just went last week again to get another case.
They stuck with us, boys. They stuck with us.
They stuck with us. They were patient for a couple of weeks while I was gone. Go see them at 2069 Avenue Chartier in Dorval. Give them a shout out, a call at 514-225-2226. You tell them the Puck Nation sent you. They will help you. Go see my dear friends Tommy, James, and Sergio. And they will help you. I guarantee you they will help you. Guys, I'm so happy I got out the day before trade deadline. I came home and it was fucking chaos. Pasky, we're going to start with you because I love you, brother. Look at that fucking beautiful hat that you're wearing. Okay, I'm gonna ask the question, then I'm going to go take a shit, okay? Because,
It's going to be about half an hour.
Pasky, what the fuck are you guys doing? What happened?
I don't know. It's crazy how your team goes from best NHL record, and 2 years later he's selling
It was a Titanic
everything.
submarine, bro. It imploded.
What happened, Pasky?
Honestly, like, fuck, at a certain point, okay, we're now making playoffs, I get it. But, like, Charlie Coyle, I feel like was a good asset to keep. But at the same time, you get Middlestat, whatever. Get a couple of picks, okay.
Third team already, Middlestat. Third team already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you end up trading Carlo to you guys. We got a first rounder out of that. Okay, I could live with that.
Top 5 protected.
top 5 protected. Still, I can still live with that. Lots of great players
Yeah.
came out in the bottom of the first round.
Absolutely.
Pasternak was a late second round, right?
Absolutely.
But fucking Marshall, man, it just, you know what? It smells like management really fucked this one up again.
Pascal,
Like,
did you hear what they said? Did you hear what Elliot Friedman said?
I know.
Is
I
that,
heard
do
everything.
you buy that? I mean, I like Elliot Friedman. I think what he says is fucking, true for the most part. Is that true? Did that really happen? Did they actually have a one-on-one and they couldn't?
So the story was they were really far apart from number-wise.
Not number, because the term was good, apparently. Term was 3 years that were good. Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Marchand, after the Four Nations asked for a meeting, he asked for a meeting, and he said, okay, I'm willing to bend halfway, you meet me halfway. And apparently Boston said no.
Fuck.
But now, wait, did you see his interviews today, Marchand? He was crying.
No, I heard. I wanted to talk to you about it. That's why I don't watch it on purpose.
So he was crying. But it's the things he said that it makes me think like two things. So he said Don Sweeney is the best GM in the league. He's like, I have nothing against him. I understand that it's business, and every Bruin or every player has a shelf expectancy.
Yes.
Shelf life. So he also said I see him working hard day in, day out. I have no hatred for him.
Yeah, no ill will. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, he said he's the best GM. He's just making the team better. He's like, whatever he did is to make the team better, and I can respect that. So in a way, it's like, okay, I get it. He's a professional. He's not gonna talk shit about his GM, but he could have threw a little shot if there was really that much of a ill management. Now, it makes me wonder: is it this new trend that maybe teams are gonna start doing? You have an older
Remember,
player.
it happened in the NBA. Remember? They all would sign contracts at the same time, where they would end at the same time, so they can all go play together. Remember?
Oh no, not that. I'm looking more of like you know how sort of the Vegas took advantage of the LTIR.
Oh yeah, of course.
This is another one of those, let's say, loopholes where your captain, your whoever, clearly Brad Marchand, end of contract, UFA, trade him for a first round pick, come back next year, and we're making our team better. You're getting a chance to go win a cup. I'm respecting you. I'm giving you a chance to go win a cup. July 1 comes around, you come back to play with us, and now we have a first round pick or whatever assets I was able to pick up for you.
You guys, I don't know. You also traded Frederick a couple of days before to Mike.
Yeah,
in Edmonton.
Frederick was on his way out. It's a couple of years. Like, I mean,
I liked him though, Pasi. He was a good, tough kid, man.
But we have.
He was a Bruin. He was a Bruin.
Yeah, but we have. That's the problem. He wasn't expected to be a third line, a fourth line. He was supposed to be a top six.
What about Brazel? You got rid of Brazel too.
They never gave him a chance. I liked him personally, but he had a drop off this year. But it's not about getting rid of. It's look what we're gonna return. We're getting picks. We're building towards something different. So I can't argue that, especially with the bottom six. We have so many guys in the lineup that can play those roles. I'm not worried.
A lot of the same player, right? So
yeah, exactly.
So why not get some draft choices, right? Why not get some draft picks?
Geeky is leading like second in scoring on our team. How? Like, doesn't make sense.
My most favorite player.
That's my favorite player. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what. To me, it's like this whole debacle happened. It started when they fucking got rid of the coach.
Well, Allmark, even before when they traded Allmark.
Yeah, that's Yanni. You and I were having this conversation last night. They're like,
that was the downfall.
Don't you feel like it's just been going down? I'm like,
you get rid of Allmark. It's just mismanagement. That's what it is.
Get rid of Allmark. You don't sign the guy that you're supposed to replace him with. What the fuck you doing, man?
Like, again, I don't dislike what he did, Sweeney, as far as trade wise with Carlo, with everything. Like I think we got rid of 10 players or 12 players. We got back 14 and like 7 picks. So it's like, and one of them is a first round and potentially a second first round.
Maybe 2,
in Florida. So it's like, how can you argue that? Especially that our season's over. Like, there's no chance. No, there is a chance there, but whatever.
Montreal's ahead of you, man.
Exactly.
That's pretty sad.
Let me ask you though: do you consider this a rebuild, Pascal, or a retool?
Fuck, it's hard. It's hard to say retool.
Like, at the end of the day, isn't it the same shit? Isn't the same
but
shit?
a retool is supposed to be more short term.
Look what Washington did this year. Look what Washington did. Really quick. You know what I mean?
Mike,
they got Michael kid. They got the goalie, Logan Thompson.
But, I mean,
they got the French kid, PLD. And look.
It depends where they go from here, Mike, honestly. if you take your first round draft picks that you have coming up, let's say we have three of them, ours, Toronto's, and let's say we get Florida's, and right now I think we have like 30 mil in cap space, and you go,
and it's going up.
Let's just say, I know it's early for a segue, but let's just say Marner is still there as a UFA, and you want to go grab Marner at 13, 14 mil.
Sam Bennett is available.
Sam Bennett
is a fucking Bruin.
You get a big UFA, do a trade with a first rounder, or maybe two, and draft the first rounder,
and you're
back in contention. You know, there's still McAvoy, there's still Lindholm in the back, and back end we're pretty solid in the back end, so I'm not worried. It's just we don't have that scoring.
Speaking of McAvoy, what the fuck happened with those doctors, man?
That's great. You know, it's his father-in-law.
Shit, are you serious?
His father-in-law was.
I didn't know that.
Was the doctor of
the whole infection thing in the shoulder there, whatever.
Yeah. It was. They opened an investigation with that apparently.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
So shit's gonna hit the fan.
Well, it's because they forced him. Not they forced him. I'm sure he wanted to play too, but like there was a lot of like, you're good, go play.
Now you understand why some players don't want to go. Look at Petrangelo's like, fuck off, get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm staying home.
Well,
why? Because I'm busted.
You heard who was it, Brady Tkachuk's interview on Spitting Chicklets, what he said about Quinn Hughes?
No. Oh, that he wanted to play and then no, and then yes,
said,
and no.
No. He said I FaceTimed Quinn Hughes.
Yeah.
And he seemed that he was ready to go. He really wanted.
Yeah, he was ready to go. Yeah.
And Vancouver didn't send him. Vancouver said no.
You're not going nowhere.
And he goes, "There's some shady business happening there." Brady said it outright. He said there was some shady business happening there with Vancouver. Yeah, Vancouver nixed it. They said no, you're not going.
Wow.
Crazy.
You know what? Segueing into Brady Tkachuk, you saw him tear up when they found out that they traded his best friend Norris to Buffalo. Well, that poor guy's gonna go there and rot.
He's not gonna finish his contract there.
You don't
Brady.
think?
He's gonna. No. If they don't make the playoffs this year, he's gone. He's gonna go somewhere.
Mike said that.
Yeah,
Mike said that.
I think so too.
Really, he's gonna ask for a trade? You think?
Yeah.
They want to go play with his brother and everybody else.
Yeah.
Marchand, Tkachuk, Jesus Christ! Imagine
if Marchand signs there next year, there's gonna be fucking problems. That's crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to live. Like this season, I could watch him play there. Like it's fine. Go do your playoff run. Go win a cup. Like I'm rooting for him. Yeah. Next year, if he signs, that's gonna be fucked up. I won't be able to watch that.
That's so, guys.
It happened with Big Z, man.
Yeah,
Big Z didn't come back.
Well, he was done. He was done. He was done.
I don't think he's coming back.
No, he was
different, Johnny. It's different. I'll tell you what.
How's it different?
Big Z was gone. We had Bergeron. We had Marchand ready to go. Like Bergeron needed to be a captain before he retired.
Of course.
You know,
and McAvoy was coming up too. Yeah.
You know, today, if you say Marchand's not coming back, who's your captain? Personally, I would say McAvoy over Pasta because
they're gonna give it to Pasta.
I find Pasta's lazy.
Now they're talking about Pasternak. Okay, this poor kid. Right now, bro, he must go into the locker room and just say,
"What the hell did I just do?
Fuck did I sign up for?
No,
what do
guys,
you mean?
You're playing with you build friends. Like these guys are like
100%.
every day.
It's no longer the same team.
But he lost 5 guys, 5 teammates, like in the room.
There's 5 guys left from that team when we won.
We won the cup. Yeah.
No, we won the cup. From won the cup.
What's the name?
From we had the best season in the world.
The best. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, let's go through some other of the trades. Let's obviously get to the Rantanen one because that's the one that's crazy. I think that guy, what's his name, Tulsky, whatever his name is in Carolina. Dude, you got screwed last year with Gensel, and you don't learn. You do it again.
Yeah.
Listen,
he learned.
If this guy tells you I had 4 teams on my list and you're not one of them, why are you going and get him?
Yeah, no kidding. That's really.
Why are you going to get him?
He told me that before. Or
yes. Obviously, he goes, I'm not coming here. I'm not signing. I'm not coming to Carolina.
So maybe this was the plan.
What the fuck, guys?
The plan was to flip him all along.
Everybody thinks they can always be the guy to do it, eh? Everybody thinks that I'm going to be the guy that's going to go give this team whatever. I'm going to be the guy. But I don't know, man. To me, you're not doing your due diligence. You're not doing your job as a GM, right?
Yes,
I don't
it happened twice, guys.
Yeah, but I don't think they ever had any intention of keeping him.
Yeah.
Well, then why did you go get him?
Well, look what they got.
They were going to flip him. That's it.
No, they wanted to go for a cup run. Mike, their window is now. Look, they got Logan Stankoven, a friend of the show. He was on the show, whatever. Okay,
our boy Logan,
good kid, good player, whatever. And they got 2 first rounders, right?
Yeah,
but between us and our listeners, those 2 choices, guys, They're not helping them this year. They're not helping them next year
But
or the year after that or
that
the
was
year
the
after
mistake.
that.
That was their only mistake because
Yeah, you
besides
gotta
that,
get guys now. Your window is now.
up to now, everything was fine. Up to that trade, everything was fine.
Yeah.
Like you go get 2 first rounders, 2/3, Logan Stankoven and Ferranton. That's beautiful.
That's a great
if you
move,
look,
but that
did you
doesn't help
see-
you today.
But the problem was that to take those 2 first and flip them
flip them.
again today.
That's it.
On,
There you
on
go,
Friday,
Yanni.
then to flip them
Well,
again.
you know
We
what?
had this conversation last night.
It's never too late. Huh?
Well, yeah,
It could
now it's
happen
too
at the
late.
draft.
Well, now it's too late.
No,
No,
now
but
it's
it
too
could
late.
happen at the draft for next
No,
year.
but
draft,
dude.
the window
No,
is now
no,
this right
this
now.
year,
They're
this
still there
year.
next year.
Yeah,
No, but
this.
you have
They're
to win
still
this
there
year.
next year, guys. They're still there
Yeah.
next year. They're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
beating. They're not beating these animals that we have as teams, Florida Panthers and
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but,
guys,
but as you saw, Yanni, look what happened to a team that could go from the best team in the NHL to a scrap. So
Yeah,
it could happen
to
next
fucking
year.
understand.
In 2
never
And
years.
they
know.
have Freddie Anderson, so it goes
Oh,
even
yeah,
faster.
That's
But-
that's not fucking okay, guys. How about
But hang on a
Dallas?
second, hold on. Before
Yeah,
we
yeah,
move
go
on,
ahead,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
The Rantanen trade. There was also the thing that I think that Carolina believed
That
that
they could
they
do it.
had it. They had no, but that they had a deal with Toronto for Marner, and
they
then
did.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
because that came out that Marner
No.
turned down the trade clause.
No. That was an ask. I saw Tree Living do the press conference yesterday. No, that wasn't a deal with Toronto. They said, would you be willing to do the Marner Rantanen right now, one-on-one, money for money? Okay.
Wow.
And it's obviously a GM's job to do. So Tree Living went to Marner's camp and said, listen, I got the offer. Would you be willing to do that if we even entertain it? And he says, no, I'm not doing it. So it was nixed right there. It wasn't a deal. It wasn't set. It wasn't
No, but
made.
what I'm
It was
saying
an
is that
offer.
it was Colorado. It was Carolina's plan.
Yes. Well,
So-
I don't know about plan, but
Well, when
I think
they
after they
got
realized he wasn't
Rantanen-
signing, yeah.
When they got Rantanen, they were probably like, "Well, we can flip him for Marner." Like that's probably what they thought.
Yeah, after they figured out they couldn't sign him, Mike, I believe
I
that.
think that would have been a really nice fit for them. A Mitch Marner in Carolina,
In
would
Carolina.
fit perfect.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
he
tell
would've
you,
been
we're going to
perfect
talk
there.
about Mitch Marner after. I'm going to tell you where he's going, Mitch Marner. You guys are you're going to drop off your seats.
Straight to
Uh,
Marner. Anyway,
Guys, Dallas, who ended up getting him, and before they got Cody Ceci and Granlund.
Yeah.
Good, guys,
Good
they're
pickups.
that's a good fucking team out there.
And Seguin's on his way back.
Yeah.
He should
Yeah.
be ready for playoffs.
they're dangerous.
That's a good team out there, guys. You know what? To me, again, it always rests with Ottinger. He's kind of like
He hasn't proven anything.
yeah.
yet.
He's like Hellebuck. You know, you win this and you win Vesna and you're top team in the fucking league, then you get bounced in the first round every fucking year.
Yeah. The only thing is, they did lose a key piece in Logan Stankoven. As much as you don't think so, I feel he's
No.
such a Swiss Army knife of a player, dude.
He is, but
He was
Rantanen,
all over that lineup.
but the Rantanen is a great hockey player.
He
No, I know what
is.
people are going to say.
He is, but
It's
it's
because
two
he was playing
different
with McKinnon.
types. Two different types of players,
Absolutely.
guys.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but guys, Rantanen, there's a reason they call him the Moose. He's an animal. The guy,
He
you want
is
to
a-
talk about
yeah.
hounds
Yeah.
hounding the puck? Put that puck in the
Yeah.
corner, see what he could do. But the guy is huge.
For sure.
He's big,
You see the
he's
hit he got
strong.
on the first game?
Yeah,
He
he
got
got lit up.
cracked.
Yeah,
And he
twice.
stood up, get back,
Yeah.
and scored a goal.
He's a monster. So like
Yeah.
I get it. Stankoven's very quick, agile. Like you said, Swiss Army knife up and down the lineup.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
Rantanen on the ice, but people they're gonna run.
You got to be aware when Rantanen's on the
Yeah,
ice.
yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Let's
Do
start- yeah,
everything. You can play any game, any style.
yeah. Absolutely. What about the Winnipeg Jets, guys? They did it before. They got Luke Shen again and Tanev's brother, Tanev.
Yeah,
Right?
they
You got
got,
Tanev.
they got tougher.
They got tougher, and they're a tough team.
Yeah.
But again, to
And
me,
all-
it
yeah.
lies it lies with Hellebuck. You guys agree?
I
Yeah.
feel like Winnipeg is the Toronto Maple Leafs of the West.
Of the West, you're
Like
you're
always a
100%.
good team. Everything is there. All the pieces are there. It comes to playoffs.
Holy
it's
Swiss
like, guys,
cheese.
don't, guys don't show up.
My favorite saying: "You go to Rome and you don't see
You
the
don't
Pope."
see the Pope. Yeah.
Every fucking year. Let's go to Rome. Let's
Crazy.
go to Vatican. Where's the
It's
Pope? He
crazy.
left. Okay, bye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
It's
fucking
true,
year.
though. It's very true.
But the
Mike.
thing is, the difference between the Leafs and them is that Hellebuck's supposed to be an elite goaltender,
Yeah,
right? But he
Oh,
has yet to prove that outside of a regular season.
yeah, exactly. What about you guys, Mike? In Edmonton, you got Trent Frederick, and you got what's that kid? Waldman, right?
Wallman.
You got Waldman.
Great
You like
pickup.
those moves, Mike?
I love
I think
that.
they're I think they're really solid pickups, and we didn't really give up anything.
First round.
Can I say something? I chose fucking half the people chose Edmonton to win the cup this year. I'm recanting on that.
Yeah.
I don't.
A lot of people are.
Lately, the way they've been playing, I don't know if McDavid is hurt. I don't know what's going on. But if they play like that, bro, you're not going nowhere near a cup.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm even putting back in there my favorite team.
Yeah,
I
Stuart Skinner's playing like Stuart Skinner again.
We've seen Stranger Things.
I
Yes,
really
You know?
not to change the subject too quickly, but I'll say it now. Colorado, Florida. That's your final.
Well, we're gonna wait before anybody says that. We're gonna get to that at the end. I want everybody's final. Okay, that's the fun part. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the Florida Panthers.
Wow.
Let's
Just wow, dude. This guy's Zito.
Dude, I'm gonna act like what's her name, Joan Rivers or whatever the fuck it was. Marchand, Bennett, Kachuk. Discuss.
Hold on.
wait.
But they
How about
added
the
so
other
much
line?
more.
Reinhard, Barkov.
Yeah, but that's the good line. That's the, these guys,
the dirtiest line in hockey.
These guys will chew your fucking children.
Yeah,
These guys are they're gonna bite you.
Forget about just the shit talking. You're gonna get it from three people. It's gonna be a disaster. You're gonna get tripped.
Explain something to me, man.
Everywhere.
Okay, you guys want to laugh? Explain something to me. These three fuckers get on the ice. Let's say they play the Leafs, and they're going, and they look up, and there's Austin Matthews, Marner, and fucking William Nylander. Like,
so they're gonna sit on the bench crying.
Child abuse.
It's gonna be like that scene in Jurassic Park where the raptors in the kitchen. They're gonna be hiding in the cabinets, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I help you, Pitchuk, but now I don't know what's happening, right?
I know. They say he's gonna be back. Look, they can take they're in first place. He can take all the time he needs.
Yeah.
Right?
I help you, Marchand too, right? Marchand.
Aren't they playing tomorrow night?
Yeah, he's not playing.
Yeah.
But he's not playing.
Derry says he's not playing.
Can you imagine?
That would be insane.
Can you fucking imagine? Oh my goodness.
But did you see the news about Ekblad?
Yeah, we saw that today. Yeah.
Breaking news. Doping.
So I have a question.
Shoot.
If the NHL tested him, and we know that they don't test everybody.
Yeah.
And he's a guy on a Stanley Cup winning team that was caught using performance and what are the chances that there's not more in that team? Like seriously,
there's all kinds.
Fuck, man, and it makes you wonder, like, if it's one guy or is it 5-6? You know, how the fuck does Matthew Tkachuk play with a broken sternum?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thanks. Here we go.
Now they're gonna say it's all bullshit.
We were actually talking about that earlier.
Now they're gonna say it's all bullshit. He didn't know what he was taking. His trainer gave it to him. He wants to grow his hair. Remember Jose Theodore? It was for my hair. Yeah. It's for my hair. I want to grow my hair. Listen, guys, if there's one guy, you're absolutely right, Pasky. They all do it. It's just because they do random testing, right? So the Leafs. We got Brandon Carlo from you guys, and we got Scott Laughton from.
What a player, Scott Laughton.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I think it's exactly what we needed. We need a third, great pickup. Although Carlo got fucking his ass handed to him the first night against Colorado, but then, dude, the game was 5 minutes. The game was 5 minutes old. He was already -2. Yeah.
So,
like Rantanen,
he's a great defenseman. Brandon Carlo. Stay at home D, exactly what you guys need if you can stay healthy.
But I'll tell you something else.
Always gets hurt before playoffs
but they paired him up with Morgan Riley, and to me, what the fuck are you doing, man? What are you doing? Morgan Riley this year, nothing. I don't know what happened to this kid.
Maybe to compensate, right? Give Morgan Riley more of a shorter.
Yeah, because he's always back at the other team's net.
Yeah, and I'm here. I'm here to cover you. Do your thing.
Yeah.
No, apparently they became the third or fourth biggest defense core in the league. Dude, he's 6'5", this kid, 6'5", 6'6".
Carlo is huge.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
I
think we needed that.
It's great pickups.
He goes in the corners and is head down. He goes in the corners
and he gets cracked.
Down and he gets cracked. He always gets concussed. Every year he gets concussed. This year didn't happen yet.
Not yet.
Well, tonight against Utah tonight.
He's your problem now.
But answer me this, guys. Okay, and you can see behind me. To me, yes, we needed that. But to me, that's not the problem. It's not the problem. If your big guns can't score, guys, Draisaitl and McDavid, they score for their team in the playoffs, right? Yeah. McKinnon scores, Makar scores, Rantanen used to score with them also. Tkachuk scores, Reinhardt scores. Marner and Matthews and fucking Tavares and Willie, nothing. 0. So you could fucking change 50 goalies and whatever. If your top guys are not your top guys, that's not the issue. Now, this is my thing. You know why I believe that Marner hasn't signed yet? Or they haven't offered him anything yet? Because I'm telling you, they're thinking, if we get ousted again in the first round, you know what, buddy? take your fucking bag and get lost.
It's not even him.
Because it'll be the
problem,
10th
though.
year. Sorry?
But it's not even him the problem, I find. Yes, he plays
It's the core fault.
that soft game that you guys don't
Ugh.
like. But he's still fucking dangerous on the ice, you guys. Like, this
Yeah,
guy
he's
is
fast.
a passing an assist machine. And
Yes.
perfect example. And the biggest game, Canada USA.
Yeah, he did it. He did it.
Who were the two guys you saw on the ice? Austin
Him.
Matthews in the
Yeah,
overtime was seeing circles around everyone,
Yeah.
and Mitch
I know.
Martin.
I know.
Like,
I know.
fuck. Now, you know they could play in the big games. So we saw it clearly, both of them. Why isn't it not happening with Toronto? I don't know. Is it because they get too hard on each other, like the argument they had on the bench? Actually, did you hear the audio came out?
Yeah, with Willie. Shut the
It was-
fucking puck. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't nothing to do with
With
what's his
them,
name? Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
Matthews and
Yeah.
Marner.
Marner. Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, is he the real problem, or is it just like every time I do something, I turn around and we get scored against? Because our defense let up something, or our goalie's fucking Swiss cheese. It's like, it's frustrating as
do
a
nothing.
player.
Yeah.
I do everything, we don't score. We turn around, one shot, you guys you score. It's like, fuck, man.
It's just, and now they're saying that somebody's gonna offer him the 14 million. And they're right. They're right.
Yeah,
Someone's
Boston,
gonna give him the 14.
Carolina, someone.
Carolina's gonna, guys, you want to hear my shocker? Mark my words. He's going to Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't think
Mark,
so.
Dubas.
Mark
Dubas is
my
gonna go get him,
words.
bro.
Mark my
They're in a
words,
worse
okay?
situation than you guys, than us.
Mark-
I mean,
Yeah, well, with him, they advance a couple of years, don't they?
Yeah.
Right? Imagine this guy, an assist machine.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have
to
the
who?
money out there.
to who?
What
about-
Raquel?
They have the money out there.
They're gonna sign somebody in free
What about the New
agency.
York Islanders?
Speaking of the New York Islanders, Mike,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
well, yeah.
they got
Yes,
rid of
we
Brock
see it.
Nelson with Colorado.
Right.
What a pickup! What a
Yeah.
fucking pickup, man!
Yeah.
Colorado's
What
deep.
a pickup! Yeah,
Colorado's scary, man. They're a scary
Yeah.
team.
So, Yanni, we're gonna get to you because you
Yeah.
guys didn't make a move
We
at all.
did absolutely
and you know what?
nothing.
And you know
And
what?
it was a great move.
I think it's a great move.
Yeah.
You're
it was a
not
great
there
move.
yet.
I do think they
So
should
keep
have
your
moved.
own. Keep your own. What do you call it? Rentals?
Yeah. I do feel a guy like Savard should have probably moved this year because his value would be higher than next year.
I'm sure
yeah,
He's
they
a
got
year
options.
older plus the contract.
Apparently, the ask was big on David Savard.
Well,
well,
they're
I
always
wouldn't give him
big
for
on-
less. I wouldn't give him for less.
What ask? Sorry.
The ask for D is always high at trade deadline. Everybody needs
Especially
D.
a right-handed kid. Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
You
You
know,
know, so you know what? Like Yanni said, stick to your guns. Ask for a first
Stick to your
round.
guns,
Nobody
yeah,
wants to
listen.
give it to you, I'll keep him. No problem.
Listen, guys. Last year, when they said they're going to do this rebuild or whatever the hell you want to call it, they wanted to play meaningful games in March. And you know what? Say
They
what
are.
you want. They're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
They're doing exactly that. And you know what? This fucking Hughes guy, he's
Dude, that
impresses me,
Jake
man.
Evans contract was the biggest steal of the trade deadline.
That was amazing.
Mhm.
That
What
was
a
amazing.
steal, dude! What a contract.
Yeah,
2.85 for 4 years.
He could have got more. He could
He
have got
could
more.
have got a lot
Easily.
more anywhere else.
Could have got what in the four mil range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
easily.
saying between 4 and 5 for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they signed him for nothing, bro.
Hey, look, man. Nowadays, these guys with
Now-
21 points are getting
Now my
fucking $4
question
million.
is, okay, is it because Montreal has turned into a spot that people don't want to leave? Is it because there's the whole tax situation, there's the language, there's so many problems with Montreal. But you have guys that have played here for so many years. He's young; he could go anywhere.
Yeah. Well, he's 28.
Oh, he's still
I
young.
mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
yeah,
still
and
2
he
years.
probably sees what everybody else sees. The future's
Yeah.
bright. It's
The
very
future's
simple.
very bright. Yeah.
It's very simple. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
leave a team when I know that after I was in the shit. I played with all these scrap teams.
Yeah.
Now that we're starting to get good,
It's
I'm
And I'm
true.
gonna start all that
It's
shit over
true.
again. Fuck
Fuck
off.
that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay here. I know
I agree.
everybody. I'm comfortable. I have my house.
He could have
everything's
went and
set up.
played with Bedard, bro.
Yeah, and then we start that again. That's gonna take another 10 years over there.
Yeah.
Don't forget,
That's
next year with
another shit,
Demidov is going to be a big turning point for that team.
Tomorrow, I wish it was tomorrow. Next year is going to be insane.
Yeah,
I really think there's going to be a lot of guys stepping it up, like the Rhinebackers and like all those big pieces.
I heard something today on the radio that apparently Logan Mayu is not doing very good out there in Laval.
I haven't followed it too much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you used to have season tickets,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
you? Yeah.
but yeah.
No time for that shit no more, man.
I got
Okay,
it.
guys. So this is the fun part of the show. Okay. Now, after all this dust has settled, Mike, I'm going to start with you.
Yeah.
Who are your finalists?
Colorado, Florida, and I go straight
Colorado,
to
Florida.
and I'm going to tell you that Colorado's going to win.
Oh.
Colorado's taking the cup this year.
Wow, Yanni.
I like the Colorado, Florida, but I think it would be more Florida. That Seth Jones pickup, guys. Nobody even mentioned it. Like, what the
That's a
fuck,
sneak.
guys?
That's a
Seth Jones. He's
Well,
not
now
like
they
a
need it
nobody.
because the other guy just got busted
Yeah,
with
but he's
drugs.
gonna be
So
back.
many games,
He's gonna
yeah.
be back
No,
right in
yeah.
time. Right in time for the playoffs, guys. Don't worry.
So you're taking Colorado and Florida?
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be Florida that takes it. Repeat.
Yeah. Pasky?
I don't know. There's so many
The
good
Bruins.
teams in the West. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many good teams in the West. It's fucking hard. Like Dallas, if Winnipeg decides to get over that hump, Colorado, obviously they're a powerhouse, but I still have to go Dallas and forget about all those teams in Vegas. Like guys,
That's my pick. That's my
crazy.
pick. I said Florida and the winner of Dallas and Vegas.
See, I would agree with that, but I would also say the winner of Tampa, Florida, because Tampa's fucking scary too. Tampa knows how to win. They have guys
They
with
brought back some
grit.
good guys.
That fucking
Yanni
goalie.
Gord, Bjork, yeah, and you have one of the best goalies in the
Berkshire
world.
again, he went back. Yanni Gord again went back.
Yeah.
And Vasilevsky, dude, Vasilevsky's fucking Vasilevsky.
Bro, they
So-
brought back a lot of guys. McDonough,
If,
Gord.
if Toronto ends up first, that's a first round matchup. Tampa, Florida. That's crazy. And
Yeah.
on the other side, it could be Dallas, Colorado, with
That's-
Rantanen
yeah.
playing against his old team. That's fucking
Wow.
yeah,
what a
can you-
storyline
dude,
that would be.
The
Wow.
fucking hockey gods, man, when they want to write, they write it good, huh?
If it happens that way, the two winners are going to meet in the finals,
I-
and it's up
I
for grabs.
totally agree, Pascal. I totally
Yeah.
agree. Because a lot of people have just forgot about Vegas. Dude, Vegas is a good team too.
They are.
And they won.
Well
Aiden Hill is
coached,
still
yeah.
there.
They know
Well
what it's,
coached.
yeah.
Big. They play hard. They're on you all the fucking time. They're on you at all times.
But they're getting older too.
Doesn't matter. When you have to win, you spit blood for one more game,
Yeah.
and then you go heal.
But out of all this, you still can't count out McDavid and Draisaitl. The guy's
Never.
Right?
Never.
He's
Never.
on a slump now. I'm sure he's hurt or he's tired.
Yeah.
Don't forget how much
That's-
hockey he played. This guy.
I know.
Give him a
Pascal,
break
you see the goal?
now. A couple of
You
days.
see the goal he
Yeah.
scored 2 nights ago?
Yeah. The backhand.
Dude,
Corner.
I got a call from Labushkin. He goes, bro, did you see a puck anywhere? I said, yeah, it's in your fucking jockstrap, asshole.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro, you
he-
can't count those guys out. It's
No.
crazy.
And also Washington.
Nah, I
I don't know
think
about
they
that, Mike.
count.
I don't know about that.
I think once
I think
Ovi
Washington's
gets his
doing
goals,
good. Yeah.
that's
I think it
Thank
off.
you very much.
I
Speaking
think
of which, he's missing what, 8 goals?
Nine.
9 goals?
Nine.
Right.
Yeah,
Scored
we're
another
playing-
empty netter yesterday.
They're playing
Oh,
Boston in about seven games, so it's gonna happen then. Don't worry about it. It's already
think so?
written. Oh yeah,
Is that the game?
for
You gonna
sure.
be there, Pass? That's a
Absolutely
game.
not.
That's,
No,
that's
no,
a
no.
game to go.
I was
That's a
supposed to
game
go in April to go watch hockey
know.
against Carolina. I said, "Fuck that! I'm not going nowhere. I save my money and stay home. I'm not going nowhere."
Oh shit! All right, guys. Look, this was a lot of fun, man. Again, look. Before we go, I just want to say, and I think we're gonna do it next week, and the week after, we're gonna give a chance to all our listeners, all our friends. We're gonna give a nice little giveaway from Unrivaled again. Remember our
Yeah.
frame?
Shout out Unrivaled.
A shout out
Chris
to
Nyland.
Yeah. Remember we give like Chris Nyland frame. We're gonna do another giveaway, so everybody's gonna have to. Yanni's gonna come up with some kind of game, right?
Yeah,
A
we're
fucking
not
tick-
there yet, guys. We're not there yet.
I'm saying a tic-tac-toe thingy, whatever. No.
I was talking with Unrivaled today, so
Yeah.
they want to do a giveaway.
So we're gonna probably do a little giveaway, whatever. Okay. So that we're gonna have some fun with that. I want to give a shout out to my dear friend Shane at Calzones because he called me while I was in the hospital. Just Calzone is like one of the best fucking pizza joints out in the West Island. Hey, Mike, we
Yep.
go there quite often,
Awesome.
right?
Yeah.
With Tony and everybody there. They gave
Tony,
me a
Mike.
shout out,
Yeah.
to see if I was doing okay in the hospital, which is touched my heart. Everything, like I said, thank you, everybody. Thank you. My friend Darren at PEI is like, dude, you okay? You're good? You're whatever. I'm good, guys, and I'm back, and I'm still me.
We got a lot of guests lined up, boys.
We have a
They
few
were
guests lined
waiting.
up.
They were waiting.
Yeah, they were all waiting for me, and I'm back, guys. I just want to say thank you again. Thank you for listening, Pasky. Thank you for hopping on. I hope
Thank
this
you
was fun
guys,
for you.
man. I love doing this, and whenever you need,
Oh my
I'm
God.
here.
I told you, brother, anytime you want. You know us. We always send out the link to everybody. Whoever wants to hop
course,
on,
yeah.
hop on. And thank you guys so much. Say hi to the boys tonight, Pasky. Say hi
I
to
will,
everybody
I will.
tonight. And we'll do this all again next week.
No PP touch with Raton, huh?
No. Fuck. Hey, don't say that. Tell him to that poor kid. Pasky, remember the first time he came? Dude, me,
You guys-
myself, and my dear friend Anthony Cornetti, okay? I should be behind bars. I should be in prison. Like, no fucking doubt about it. I should be in prison.
Speaking
Okay,
of
and
Anthony, shout out to Anthony. He's having a baby boy.
Yes, having a baby boy, finally. Good
Yeah,
for him,
yeah.
Ant. If you're listening, congrats. So,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
thank you again. Put up our dear friends again at Red One Music.
Yes, sir.
Guys, these guys make it all happen. Here you go, Red One Music. All your musical needs, your podcast needs, your DJ needs. Go see them at 2069 Chartier in Dorval. Give them a shout at 514-225-2226. You tell them Puck Nation sent you, and they will help you out with all your needs, all of them. Boys, thank you so much. This was episode 71. I'm so happy to be back, man. Thank you
Jake
all so
Evans
much.
number.
Jake Evans. We'll do this again next week. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Not
Thank you.
Malkin, guys. Jake Evans. Have a good one, boys.
Be safe, guys. Be safe. Ciao.
Bye.